decided to revisit PGA Tour 12, the Masters. It was the last Tiger Woods license game. This year, EA Sports did not get the license for the PGA Tour. What's happened is it's been given to another studio called HB Studio, who you might know. One of their games called the Golf Club. So around August of this year, they will be launching under that PGA Tour license, the Golf Club 2019, which will be ushers in a new era of golf simulation gaming, built with award-winning procedural generation course design tools for infinite course possibilities. So that will allow you to actually design your own course completely from scratch, and has enhanced social gameplay, an extensive single-player campaign mode, and many updates serving a new play and a serving of new play styles. It will redefine the genre. Now, I only just found this out today, but I'm really glad that's happening because it's long overdue. We haven't had that since the Rory McIlroy's edition that came out on console, not PC. I wish they had actually just released it for the PC at least. That would have been something. But apparently they pulled all of those that were still on shelves off. The license was lost. Anyway, we're going to just dive into this and see if we get performance out of it. See if we can still do the through swing effect. Try and turn down that music if it's too loud.
On this slight dogleg to the right, a drive to the right side of the narrow landing area will give the player a good angle to approach the long and narrow green. If you challenge the trouble off the tees, you'll be rewarded with a less severe approach.
So let's see. Click, pull back, and whack. But the idea is to keep the mouse straight, otherwise it will veer off. And that looks like that's in the rough. Okay. Ah. I see what it was that I could no sound. Click fast on that. Oh, yes, nicely done. And for birdie. Okay, let's do this. It's running right to left. So close.
The fourth at TPC Sawgrass is a par 4 that requires accuracy on every shot. A well-struck long iron or fairway wood from the tee will enable the player to hit a middle to short iron to the green. The two-tiered green is very undulating, so be wary when it's your turn to putt.
And it was quite competitive because there was quite a few people actually playing at the time. Nice draw to the middle of the fairway. Yeah, just checking. Too short. Not enough power. Ooh, there we go. Okay, for bogey, that's a fast left or right. Yeah, too fast. Oh, no, 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 no. Thought that was heading for the water. Oh. Let's nudge it to the right a bit. Nope. Didn't send it far right enough. What? Seventh. Yikes. We can wake up for it. Only warming up. I forgot to update the stream name as well, let's see. I'm just going to quickly update that. Thanks very much.
This dogleg right offers a generous landing area for the drive, as it is the longest par 4 on the golf course. Favoring the right side will give you a shorter approach shot. The green is deep, narrow, and rolling. Par is always a good score.
It's a par 4. We could do it in 3, potentially. Just nudge this to the right a bit. There we go. Right. That was only a 61%. Still could be okay. No. Still too short. Yeah, we're par. Right, that looks like a medium left to right roll. Yes! Nice.
The sixth hole is a perfect example of target golf. A well-placed drive will set you up for the uphill approach to a slightly elevated green, which slopes down from right to left.
None of the online features on this game, of course, would connect or work. Literally turn everything it seems. %79%. Yikes, that might be way too short. Trying to keep my mouse centered on the net. Ah, close. Over.
A tee shot on the left is preferred for a flag on the right, and a drive to the right, not too close to the rough, is desired for a flag located in the rear or left.
Here we go. It's nearly straight. That was 83. Might still be too short. No, go to the green. That'd be a nice putting distance now. Pulled this off in the past. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get today on this time. Still getting used to the through swing. It's been a while since I've done it. It's a nice long putt as well. Will it go? Will it go? Will it go? Yes! 24 foot feet.
The longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass usually plays into the wind and requires a long iron or fairway wood to carry a myriad of obstacles. The deep, narrow, and sloping green completes the challenge. Par will be very welcome on this demanding par 3.
Right, let's get a birdie on this to make up for earlier. 7-shot one. Oh no, that's only 61%. Oh well, at least you got past the water. Could have been worse. Yeah, I was too weak as well. Sometimes it's hard to judge the through swing power. Can we hit the stick? Ah, no. Bogey. Oh well.
The ninth hole is considered by many to be one of the finest par 5s in the country. The most important shot here is your second. Play your second shot well to the right to avoid a blind third shot. To the left.
Come on, stay on the... Yes. Nice. Nice and clear. Should get a good second shot now from there. Oh. Ah, stay from there. Yikes, how did I end up there? Power probably. Oh, this has gone tits up. You get too much power. That's definitely the worst one. So +3. Placing the top 10 finish all amateur events. This is the career progression towards the Masters.
A great starting hole. The tee rests 75 feet from the fairway. With a big tee shot, players can set themselves.
Nice swing. You should get a nice position on the green, depending on the speed. Yep, not too bad. It feels like a fast right to left, but I could be reading that wrong. Just gonna nudge it a little bit. No, you were right. Not enough to the left. Alright. Got pair. Playing.
The most demanding hole on this course. Members play this hole as a par 5. A slight dogleg with out-of-bounds left and trees on the right makes for a narrow tee shot. Once the players negotiated the tee shot, they're left with a long iron or wood into a green that's only 25 feet wide and heavily bunkered.
Go. Looked like a little bit slight on of power maybe. Will still make it there. It's gonna be a long putt if that's still on. Hinge. Yeah, we can do some putt previews. Actually, I forgot about that. Let's nudge this to the right a bit. Putt preview. Spin it. Yeah. See, so at that distance, it's going to... Yeah, not enough of a nudge to the right, so we want to bring it to about there. Into the preview. It'll come close, but not quite, I'd say. Yeah, not enough power. Not enough steam. Let's finish it out. Still only paired up.
This is the first hole designed to play dead into the wind. A slight fade off the tee sets up your second shot. However, you must be careful as your second shot is played to a hard, shallow green that slopes away from you. A huge bunker.
It slopes. There we go, decent distance on that one. Yeah, it's rolling to the left. Oh, nice. Right, let's not fuck this up. Ah! Bugger. We're still getting the solid par. I'm gonna have to try and get a few birdies.
A very challenging par 3. Most players will be using anywhere from a 3-iron to a 3-wood, depending on the wind conditions. The green is well guarded by a large bunker in front and
Go shot preview. Let's see where that go. We really do have to get the power right on this one. Nice, at least we're rough. No shot preview on this, but looking at that, I'd say that's fairly fast right to left. 72%. Solid par.
Riviera returned the tee to its original placement on a small hill to the right of its previous location. This brings the wind into play, whereas before it was shielded by the hill. The preferred drive now will be a slight fade for most golfers, whereas before the hole favored a draw from the tee.
Come on, 250. Nope, just short of 250. Alright, the opposites, the wind must be quite high then if that's... Oh, that's a hell of a putt if I can pull that off. And it's a slow... Yeah, it's a slow left to right. Let's do a preview on it and see. Okay, that's slightly too much. Now, the power is going to be the trick here. If we can get this straight. Yeah, we need to keep that straight as we follow through, or as straight as we can. Give it enough power, enough welly. Ah! Nuts! That would have been a gorgeous fucking putt.
There's no other par 3 like it. A two-tiered green with a bunker right in the middle. A good birdie opportunity if you're on the correct side of the green. But if you're not, you're faced with the decision of whether to chip over the bunker or putt around it. A great vantage point.
That's a nasty looking green. So don't hit it to the left. Whatever you do. Ah, really? Looks pretty sharpish to the... So it's, as well as going left to right, it's also going towards me on the right hand side. Nope. Not enough power. That sucked. Pretty much from the first or second shot.
This is now the toughest drive on the course, because not only do you have to hit a fade, but there's a hump in the fairway right at the preferred landing area. If you land the ball on the left side of the hump, it could careen into the bunker. If the ball hits on the right side of the hump, it could kick out of bounds into the barranca.
Barranca, you making this shit up? Seriously? Oh, why is that veering to the right? I think that hit up to 3, I'm not sure. Oh, I see a potential to recover here. That sucked.
The shorter hitter
Nice straight shot. Right, well I think that's enough of that, but what we'll do is we're going to switch to desktop and we'll just have a quick look at that article I mentioned. There we go. So yeah, this is HP Studios who, let's see, oh yeah, here's the article. PGA Tour video game will get new look, but EA Sports is out as the official licensing partner. Here's the, I think this is the announcement trailer.
Will take you one step closer to the lead in the race for the FedEx Cup. The PGA Tour Career Mode is going to feature tournament player club courses, including TPC Boston, TPC Scottsdale, and TPC Sawgrass.
The Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. It's a fresh new look,
Sawgrass is the first round
it's a fresh new career mode. Stay tuned on our social media channels for future updates.
Wow, that got louder towards the end. So let's see. So that was the... Let's have a look at this. Swing mechanics.
The swing mechanics into the Golf Club 2019 have been overhauled and simplified to offer a precise understanding of what you did right and, more importantly, what you did wrong, so you can learn from a mistake and improve your game. These changes have increased the flexibility and strategy of what can be accomplished using just the thumbstick, while offering more challenge when in the stickiest of situations. And our new shot feedback meter will give you all the details of your swing. Let's start by breaking down the new swing mechanics into the three parts of the swing: the backswing, the downswing, and the swing plane. Tempo has returned to the Golf Club 2019, but the way tempo affects your shot outcomes has been completely overhauled, simplified, and finely tuned across each club set. The backswing tempo controls both the swing power and can intensify the inaccuracies of your swinging.
Where it is at the
A
moment.
perfect backswing tempo will achieve maximum power. A slow tempo simulates performing a lazy backswing. It's impossible to generate full power if you're lazy on your backswing. A fast tempo simulates a golfer losing control of their wrists when transitioning from backswing to downswing, a problem golfers face when they rush that backswing. This translates to gameplay by intensifying any swing plane accuracy error you may have, sending your ball further offline than you may have expected. The downswing tempo controls the correlation between hands and club head at the point of impact. A perfect tempo simulates the club head being square to the swing path at impact with the ball, creating a straight ball flight. A slow tempo simulates the club head being open in relation to the swing path at impact, creating a fade or a slice. A fast tempo simulates the club head being closed in relation to the swing path at impact, creating a draw or hook. Tempo effects increase the further from perfect the tempo is. Fast and slow tempos are combined to create the 9 ball flights of golf. This can be used to your advantage if you plan for it, but more on that in a bit. The effects swing plane accuracy have on your shots have also been simplified to strictly affect the yaw of your shot. For a right-handed golfer, swinging to the right of the swing plane pushes your shot, while swinging to the left pulls it, and vice versa for a lefty. The further from straight your swing input is, the more push or pull you will add to your shot.
I'm a lefty, but I
as
actually
alluded
play
to earlier,
right-handed.
Combining the slow, perfect, or fast tempos on a downswing
And yes, I
with the
do
input
mean in real
angles
life.
on the accuracy plane offer an unprecedented control of your swing. It's equivalent to what can be accomplished in our shot shaper, but by manipulating your swing input. This added challenge and flexibility is optional, since our shot shaper is making a return. After creating a much more streamlined and easy to understand swing mechanic, we would
Hi, I'm Scott Bailey, Community Manager here at HB Studios in beautiful and historic Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, Canada. With the recent announcement of the Golf Club 2019 being released on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC via Steam, I had a chance to sit down with a few members of the team to discuss some key features currently in development. Take a look.
I'm Josh Muse, Creative Director here at HB Studios, and I'm excited to announce that the character creator is growing. For the Golf Club 2019, we're looking at bringing in 3D dynamic hair. We're also bringing in 3D facial hair. There's going to be new styles for both male and female players. We're looking at new club heads, which are going to add a lot of depth to your golf kit, and also licensed apparel for the first time that we've ever done it. And don't worry, course creators, we have not forgotten about you. The Golf Club 2019 is going to see optimized autofill options come into the course creator, as well as tree rotation, tons of new props.
Rotate them trees. Yeah, that's very important.
My name is Jordan Alt. I'm a game designer here at HB Studios, and I've been working on the golf club since the franchise started in 2013. This time around, we're completely restructuring the career mode. You're going to be playing 40 events across multiple stages of your career, and you're going to be taking on extra goals and challenges along the way to keep things fresh.
I'm Sean West. I'm a producer here at HB Studios, and I've been part of the Golf Club franchise since 2016. Whether you're in a group or on your own, you can now quickly match up with other users for a head-to-head, free-for-all, team play, and even weight.
That's enough of that. And it's worth looking at. No, I think that's it. So we'll call it there. Check out its predecessor on Steam. I think I actually do have it. Might give it a go at some point. Bye for now.